Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Well, good to see the sunshine on this Monday. Of course, it was a chilly start across much of the area, but temperatures over the weekend finally rebounding and getting out of the deep freeze, and that was the case today. And it's going to continue heading into the midweek. The quiet weather, something we haven't said much through the month of January, that's going to persist into the midweek. We'll call it pleasantly cool temperatures, definitely above average. Now looking ahead, a wet finish to January on Friday. We've got some widespread rain expected across the area, and temperatures look to stay above average as we kick off February. And yes, we are talking 50s. Not much going on, cloud-free skies, although a few clouds may sneak in from the northwest a little bit later on. Checking out Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, looking good there, 37. Now areas along and north of I-64 have had a little bit more in the way of snowpack hanging on. You could see that on the visible satellite earlier. Jackson County, notice all of it's gone there near McKee at the Kentucky Mesonet site, 41. So yet again, just like last week, the dividing line between the snowpack up north, low 30s, and the lack thereof down south, mid and even upper 40s earlier. Of course, we're backing temperatures down a bit as we approach sunset. Notice wind gusts 15 to 20, and those winds are going to stay up. Now that will keep the air mixed up a bit. So while we'll cool down this evening, it'll be a slower process, and we'll have I think a little bit of a wind chill to contend with tomorrow morning. Wave of low pressure that brought some cloudiness to the area. That's moving through the Carolinas. Cold front dropping into the Great Lakes. That could clip us. You won't even notice it into the midweek, but it may knock our morning lows down getting into Thursday morning. The polar jet, which was all the way down to the Gulf Coast, bringing the historic snow a week ago, it's kind of pushed back up into Canada. Subtropical jet, that's going to throw some moisture our way as this cutoff low eventually slides through the central plains and our direction later in the week. Here in the short term, there are the aforementioned clouds around daybreak. It'll be a little breezy, so it'll feel colder than the upper 20s and low 30s. But look at the rebound. Sunshine, upper 40s, low 50s down south. Good looking day. Now looking ahead, again, Wednesday, that front skirts off to the east of us, and then that opens the door for the moisture to increase as this area of low pressure moves through, and some moderate to even heavier pockets of rain as we roll through Friday. I think deeper into the day, we'll finally wind a few lingering showers down, and we don't get a big push of cold air behind the front because it's not coming from Canada. It will be more Pacific-based air, meaning moderate as far as our temperatures are concerned. Some fairly healthy rainfall totals to the tune of an inch or two, maybe even more than that, down along the Kentucky-Tennessee border. So you see the solid rain chances kind of bookended Thursday and Saturday, late and early by low-end chances. This is what we like to see. Check that out. Average high is 43, and we are going to be above the curve as we kick off the new month. So a few clouds later on, stays breezy overnight, cold in the morning, 30, mostly sunny, breezy. Kind of a pleasantly cool day with that wind up a bit, but still nice. The extended forecast here, once we get past the rain event, and yes, heading into February on Saturday, temperatures continue to look good. In fact, Groundhog Day and beyond should be dry, and our temperature's nice with afternoon highs in the low to mid 50s.